guys, welcome back to the Big Sew Along. I'm Ginny, and as always, I thank you very much for choosing to spend some time with me. Today we are going to be talking about some new sweatshirts for fall and winter. Although, for those of you in the southern hemisphere, these are really just sweatshirts, so I'm pretty sure you'd be able to wear them in the spring as well. For you guys especially, probably not so much once it gets to be summer. Anyways, let's get started. The first one I want to talk about is the one I'm wearing today, which is my Mile End sweatshirt from Closet Core Patterns. This was a pattern that many of you recommended to me. You may remember I was talking about this excuse me, a few weeks ago in my fall 24 sewing plans. Just for reference, it looks like I cut a size 12 in this one. And this sweatshirt has several views. For those of you who haven't made it, view A is a regular sweatshirt with a crew neck and a straight band. View B is the one I'm wearing today, which has a gathered band around the bottom, and view C has a hoodie and a v-neck and a kangaroo pocket. So this one is view A. Like I said, I made size 12. I made no alterations to this whatsoever. The fabric I used is this cotton bamboo fleece that I purchased from Haberman Fabrics. And I will say, I love this sweatshirt. It goes together really easily, and it's got some really cute details. I do really like the little drawstring at the front, and even though I don't think you'll be able to see it in this one, it has really cool like little elbow darts in the sleeve. What I don't like about this one is this fabric. This is, as sweatshirt fabrics go, this bamboo cotton fleece is a little bit lightweight, which would actually be okay because I tend to run hot. What isn't okay is it also is a little bit clingy, so it doesn't have that sort of the body that you got from like a regular cotton sweatshirting. Also, this particular one doesn't have spandex in it, so even though I cut the neckband on the stretchiest part of the grain, it doesn't stretch very much, and I have the same problem with the waistband on this one. So if I will make this one again. I actually have plans to make this one again. I'm really kind of tempted to make the hoodie version. Sometimes I find hoodies a little annoying, but I also really like the way they look. So I may either make this one again or make the one with the hood. In either case, I'm going to try to source some cotton or cotton spandex fleece or French terry maybe. Sometimes French terries can also be a little bit flimsy, I guess is the best word I can come up with. So I'll see what I can find. If one of you guys asked me this not that long ago, and I really didn't have a good answer for you. So if anybody else has a good source here in the US for sweatshirting or French terry, I see a lot of it all over the place. I just haven't found anything that I thought was really spectacular. Maybe I just should be looking for just a plain solid colored fleece, in which case I can find that in a lot of places. But anyways, if any of you guys have a source for sweatshirting that you like, let me know in the comments below. Okay, so the other one I made was also from my fall plans video. This one is, what is it? Simplicity 3012. This is actually a unisex pattern, I think. The pattern, I think it says men's, but it's a unisex pattern. The cover has a picture of both a man and a woman. This has two versions. One is the long sleeve with the little slashes in the elbow, and the other one is the short sleeve that does not have a band around the bottom. That is the one I made. There's a picture of it here. I made this in this is 100% cotton sweatshirt fleece with like a little speckled paint pattern all over it. I'm pretty sure I got this fabric from Latoff Fabrics, and I got it a year or maybe even 2 years ago. I really like this pattern. I did make a size medium in this. I didn't make any alterations to the pattern at all. I love the boxy fit of it. I'm not as crazy about the sleeves. I feel like they're just like a little bit wide, which is okay, because I'm probably going to wear it over a t-shirt like I have in these pictures anyways. However, that extra fabric around like this part of my arm, like here, it just feels bulky. So and next time I make that, I might make that a little bit smaller. The other thing is this sweatshirt also has some really cute sleeve details. It's got one piece that goes across the shoulder, and then the bottom part of the sleeve is actually 3 separate panels. You can't really tell in this fabric because you can't see it. It's all black. But so it feels like a lot of work for not, like, you can't really see all the work that you put into it. So if you're going to make this pattern, I recommend making it in either a light fabric or maybe even doing some color blocking with those sleeve pieces so that you can actually see them, because it is actually really a cool looking sleeve. I think, did I say that that was like, that one is 100% cotton sweatshirt fleece. I love the weight of that fabric. I think it's really kind of perfect for this particular sweatshirt. I would have liked that fabric for this one that I'm wearing today, for the mile end also. So what else do I have to say about that one? Yeah, I didn't do any alterations to it. I love that boxy bottom on this one. In this picture, I'm also wearing it in all of these pictures. I'm wearing the Foxy legs pants from Pattern Emporium. And this is in the same sweatshirt fleece as the Simplicity pattern. I had just enough fabric left over to eke out these pants. I've had this pattern for a really long time, and I really I looked at the pictures online, and I think I sort of just, after I bought it, I sort of like decided I didn't really want like a skinny pant like that. But I have to say, in this sweatshirt fleece, I really, really, really like these pants. They're kind of a perfect cozy knit pant. They're supposed to have, well, they come with an option for a cuff around the hem, which I just didn't do. There are 2, I think, different waistbands. I went with the stretchy fabric waistband, which is just like I think the one I use is actually a nylon spandex, but you could use cotton spandex or something like that. I used that because I got these pants together and I tried them on, and it felt like the rise was a little low. So I didn't want to just put a 1-inch elastic on there, because I felt like that was still going to be too low. So I went with a wider knit waistband. At first I wasn't crazy about it, but I have to tell you, when I have it on, I really love the way it looks. I like that lays really nice and flat under other things, and so it's not like, it doesn't feel as bulky as an elastic waistband. So I actually really, really like that. I did nothing else to that pattern. I cut a straight size 12. I did have to shorten it, but I didn't do anything else. Now, I have a couple more sweatshirts I really want to make. I recently purchased 2 new sweatshirt patterns, and these are both companies that I have not made patterns from before. The first one is this one here. It's called the Apollo, I think it's just called Apollo Pullover. I'm pretty sure it's Apollo Pullover. And that is from a company called Bella Loves Patterns. I have not, I've seen this made up once online, and it looked pretty cute. I'm gonna look at my pictures here. Again, it has like an interesting sleeve. It's got a little bit of what do you call that? I can't remember what that shape is called. Anyways, it's got an interesting sort of architectural shape to the sleeve, and it's also got a tall but wide sort of, oh my god, I can't remember any names. It's not a turtleneck. It's a wide, it's like a funnel neck. It's a little bit wider and taller. Sometimes I love the way those tall funnel necks look. I don't always love the way they feel when you're wearing them. So I'm gonna have to wait and see how this one goes. I am really excited to try this. I really like it. I think I'm pretty sure I have fabric for that one already. The other one I really want to make is this one called, this one is from I Am Patterns. I do have a couple of patterns from I Am, but I've never made them. I have old ones, like from when they were just in French and you could only get them in printed version. So part of the problem is they were in French, and that really not very helpful for somebody who doesn't speak French. But this one, I bought the download version. This one has several versions. It has a short zipped hoodie, a long zip hoodie, a short pullover, a long pullover, and then like with or without hoodies. I think that's it. Anyways, my plan is to make this version here, which is the long zip front. I do have a specific fabric in mind for this, and I think it'll look really cute over, I don't know, maybe over another pair of these Foxy legs and a different like sweatshirting, or it could be cute over leggings if I'm just wearing it around the house or something like that. Anyways, so if any of you guys have used a pattern from either I Am Patterns or what's the other one? Bella Loves Patterns, let us know in the comments what your thoughts were. I'd really appreciate it. And that is it for me this week. Next week we're going to be talking about the Closet Core Mitchell trousers, because when one of you guys, or maybe 3 of you guys, recommended that I check out the Mile End sweatshirt, I was there tooling around and I ended up getting the Mitchell trousers pattern as well. So we'll talk about that next week. And until then, I wish you all happy sewing.